Hello, welcome back to Time in the UK. Postman's been again, and today we have a special delivery from Saint Watches. And here we have it. Oh, it's quite tricky to get this off. It feels like something familiar under this little bit of packaging here. If any of you have ever been to kids' parties where they've played Pass the Parcel, that's what this feels like. Yeah, thought so. It's one of these protective boxes. This one does feel better quality though than some that I've had. And inside we have the watch in quite a thick packet. So let's just and there it is. I have to say, first impressions are pretty good. Sort of a pie pan sort of style case. Square looking, blue, nice bit of lume on it. Strap looks quite nice. To get the time set. Oh, can we get the crown undone? So after struggling a little bit to get this open, it's got a nice smooth action to it. It feels quite nice, there's no graininess or anything like that. I like it. And we're off. Crown screws down nicely. Bezel action a little bit wobbly. But you know. For a sub £200 watch, that does feel nice. It's got like a hybrid strap, sort of sailcloth on the outside, leather on the inside. Very nice. And there's the movement in the back. So I'll do some research and I'll come back with a few specs to find out what the movement is. And also, I'm going to wear this for a bit and set the day as well. Would be useful to set the date, wouldn't it? And here it is on wrist. I'm very pleased with that. This, it even sent me a little chocolate. That's what it has. That's a chocolate with the compliments of Saint. Can't eat it, can they? You can't eat it though, can you? Hey? Can you eat it? Little chocolate? Oh, here we go. Here's the specifications. Doesn't say what the movement is. Calf leather, hand assembled in the UK. Scratch resistant sapphire crystal, automatic movement. Right, I'm going to look into that a little bit more. I'll come back to you. The dial is printed, however it's really cleanly done, and you can see how much lume has been applied to the surface. The Saint logo with the text Saint underneath, followed by the automatic and 100 meters on the dial, just lend it a nice air of minimalism, but not too minimalist. You know, it's got enough there to keep the eye interested. The bezel insert is fantastic. It's got all this lume in the numbers and the dashes. However, it just still retains like a glossy finish to the bezel insert, which is really complements the face of the highly polished face of the watch. One of the downsides that I have found is the way that the strap is attached. It looks to be a double screwed system, which I I've yet to try and take the strap off, so I've shied away from doing that. The strap itself is very well made. It's got some nice neat highlighted stitching on it. It's quite a thick strap, but it conforms well to the wrist and is very comfortable for a long day's worth of wear. The crown guard is logoed up. The watch itself comes in at 42mm, excluding the crown. Including the crown, it measures 45. Lug tip to lug tip, 48mm. And because of the shape of the watch, it does wear really well. On my 7-inch wrist, it wears really nicely. We've got a lug width of 22mm and the glass 31mm. The crystal is a sapphire crystal and the movement is on Miyota movement. According to the website, Saint Watches bringing luxury automatic watches to the everyday wearer. Whether you're off for a meeting or heading to the club, we have something to suit every wrist with free UK delivery. The watch I purchased is a Turquesa Blue 42mm diver style blue sapphire. Blah blah, powered by the Miyota 8215 automatic movement. I've got no hesitation to recommend you pick one of these up. It's a great piece of kit, great quality. I'm really impressed, and it takes a lot for me to say that I'm impressed. I've been time in the UK. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.